Week, Fox 13 told you about this man charged with 2 violent attacks. He's now in jail and being paid $250 every day straight from taxpayer funds. Tonight, we're learning this payout is just one of several.
In total, the state has already dished out nearly $70,000 to people in jail so far this year. Fox 13's AJ Janival joins us live from the newsroom now. So, AJ, you've been working on finding an explanation behind this.
It all comes down to a lack of space at state mental health facilities. These defendants in jail who are getting paid out from the state are supposed to be in court-ordered mental health treatment for their cases, but instead, they're stuck behind bars, some of them for months, waiting for beds to become available. And every day that these people sit in jail, it costs you.
In March, a broad daylight attack in Seattle at a busy transit station shocked not just the city, but the country. The attacker broke the victim's ribs and collarbone, adding up not just with medical, but emotional costs for the 62-year-old victim. But this attack is also costing you, because the person police say is responsible is now earning what equates to about a $65,000 salary. In April, a court ruled Alexander J., the suspect in this March attack, incompetent to stand trial, and ordered him to spend 3 months in an inpatient facility until he understands the charges against him. But there's no space. So now Jay sits in jail, earning $250 a day, funded by taxpayers, until he's released to the hospital. And he's not the only one. I learned the Department of Health and Social Services already paid out about $70,000 just this year in several similar situations. In total, 6 patients waited anywhere from a few days to several months in jail when they were supposed to be getting state mental help. The costs in each situation vary on how long they sat in jail. The first and most expensive case costing you nearly $22,000. Court documents detail that case. Officials with DSHS say the state versus Louvert is what started these payouts. According to documents I obtained for the case, an assault suspect sat for 120 days in a jail cell waiting for an inpatient competency evaluation. But due to COVID, Western State Hospital temporarily closed its doors to forensic patients. The court found the suspect's rights were violated and awarded her $250 a day that she sat in jail. According to DSHS, there are nearly 400 people sitting in jail waiting for beds to open in state mental health hospitals. The question is, how long will this go on, and how much will it cost you?
In the case of Alexander J., the suspect in that March attack, by the numbers so far, the state owes him about $7,000. Officials with DSHS tell me, as it stands right now, a bed will not be available until mid-August for Jay, which at this rate would cost taxpayers about $17,000. Reporting here in the newsroom, AJ Janival for Fox 13 News.
Wow.